I am the Student Ambassadors President.
President of a campus ministry called Crew.
A senator and moving my way up to Student Body President.
The Native American Student Association.
The Organization of African Students.
Student Athlete Advisory Committee.
I'm the chairwoman of the SAFC board.
Niner Guides.
The SAFE program.
I'm in College Mentors for Kids.
Student Government Association.
Panhellenic President, the National Society of Black Engineers, and Society of Women Engineers.
I was the 2022-2023 Golden Niner.
I feel like there's just a lot of opportunities to better yourself and just become who you want to be.
I think about the person that I was my freshman year coming into Charlotte, and I was excited to be here, but I wasn't nearly as sure of myself as I am now.
I've definitely changed a lot because coming into Charlotte and college in general, I was kind of in my shell.
Coming to America for me was a new culture. Prior to coming here, I stayed in the UK for a year-ish.
I've learned so much more about the world and how to love others better.
I would say my number one is patience. Just being patient with yourself, giving yourself grace to grow and not being so hard.
My freshman year, I wouldn't have thought I would do anything. I just kind of joined things just for fun.
Kind of done a little bit of a 180 from, freshman year days.
I am a completely different person than I was 4 years ago.
I've realized through my leadership positions at Charlotte that leadership is a lot more than that.
Leadership is service, and primarily you are serving the people that you are leading.
You have to be okay with making mistakes and not being perfect.
You're not going to ever be able to make everyone happy.
I definitely learned it was very important to ask for help when you need it.
Imposter syndrome is real.
Just be yourself, be authentically you.
It's not just as easy as just getting up and be like, oh, I'm gonna lead today.
Sometimes it's not just a hard day, sometimes it's a hard year. COVID was really, really hard.
If you had told me that there was a pandemic coming that would, wreck most of my college career, I would have told you that you were crazy.
It was very difficult to have to go through college during a pandemic.
I think it really pushed me to be more intentional about building relationships.
COVID for me was actually a completely different from everybody else. It kind of was the catalyst to all my leadership positions, all my roles.
My favorite thing about UNC Charlotte is the diversity in the people that you meet here on this campus and in the community.
Ooh, the people.
I have had so many people supporting me through the way. It never felt like I was just out in the water and I was drowning. The perfect part about here is their support system.
The one piece of advice that I would give for any students is taking that first step forward.
Just go out and meet people.
And go to the event, even if you don't have someone who's willing to go with you. Go anyway, and you'll meet someone there.
Step out of your comfort zone.
I think it's one of those things you have to allow yourself the opportunity to try and fail.
To love others well and grow the community and have compassion and inspire others to have compassion and love for other people.
Whether it's the smallest thing or the biggest thing, I want every student to be able to know that your voice should be heard and it will be heard.
Go out and change the world.
I am most proud of the fact that I am about to graduate, that I've made it this far. I came from a very low-income background, and I never thought college was something I'd have access to.
I'm most proud of the times when I really felt like I couldn't do something, or the times when I felt like, giving up because, I didn't get it this one time, or I didn't do this one thing, and then trying again.
Obstacles are not stop signs, they're speed bumps. They may slow you down, but they'll never stop you.
Women empowerment and knowing that as a woman you can do anything you set your mind to.
I think I'm most proud of the woman that I've become.
Similar to my mom, the legacy that I hope I left behind was within engineering and within the classroom. She inspired me, my sister, and countless of my other friends growing up in high school and middle school to go into engineering. And I think whenever you walk into a classroom and you know you're going to be one of the only people who looks like you, it can be a little bit daunting, but to still be yourself in that space, to still bring your abilities and be confident in what you have, is definitely a legacy that I tried to leave behind.
I hope I've been that representation for not only Charlotte students, but potential Charlotte students from smaller communities like I'm from, to show them that they can come to a big school and be more than a small fish in a big pond.
UNC Charlotte has given me like a springboard, I think, to my next steps in life.
If this university has taught me anything, it has taught me how to get my point across, learning how to communicate, which is something that I'm going to need in my field.
I want to have built relationships and mentored people in a way that will outlast me.
I probably could have gone anywhere and had an okay experience, but I think I followed my heart when I came to UNC Charlotte. I followed my gut when I came to the campus and was like, I can see myself being here.
It has meant everything to me these past 4 years, so being a 49er to me is being a part of a family.